Hello guys, good our dear viewers. In this video I'm going to be teaching you on how to make cookies biscuit, very delicious at home using only 4 ingredients. So watch this video to the end. If you are new to my channel, do well to subscribe, enjoy this video, share this video to someone. The material needed are margarine. This is margarine. You need sugar. You need peak milk or tin milk, anyone that you have access to it. And then you need flour, all-purpose flour. Procedure: once you have gotten all these materials, what you have to do is to sift your all-purpose flour with your filter to make it to be very smooth, so that it will be smooth for you. You sift all the all-purpose flour with your filter, as you can see me doing in the video. The purpose of sifting it is to remove dirty that comes from the all-purpose flour and to remove the lumps from the flour to make it to be smooth. Put your margarine into a smaller bowl, then mix properly. You have to mix the margarine properly. So after putting your margarine in your smaller bowl, you have to mix it properly with your spatula. But in this video I don't have access to spatula, but I'm going to be using spoon. So if you have access to spoon, use your spoon to mix the margarine to make it to be smooth. So you have to make it to be smooth. Then you add half cup of sugar into the margarine, then mix both the margarine and the sugar together so that all of them will come smooth together. So you mix it very well. Just have to take your time to mix it very well so that the margarine and the sugar will combine together appropriately. Mix it very well to dissolve all the old sugar into the margarine. If you have access to electric mixer, it's better. You can see me doing easy yourself. Use it. This process is quite not that easy, but you just have to do it so that it is very smooth, so that your cookies will come out very fine. So you keep mixing. The next thing you have to do is to dissolve your milk, your peak milk. You can see you have dissolved this peak milk now.
No worry, I don't get space.
Then you use my phone. Dissolve the peak milk. Then we have also put the margarine and the sugar that we mix into a bigger bowl, and you can see how whitish it is. After putting it in a bigger bowl, what you have to do is to mix again to make it to be smoother. To mix it again, you can see how whitish it is. It should be your own. You have to be white like this. That is to tell you that it is mixed very well. You mixed it. The next thing you have to do is to add in your flour. You add in your flour gradually. Don't add everything once. After adding in your flour, you have to mix everything together so that everything will combine. Your flour, your sugar, and your margarine. You have to mix everything together. Make sure that all is mixed together. With your spoon, just mix everything together. Mix everything together to be well. You add more flour. As you are mixing, you keep adding more flour to your mixture. Keep adding it. Then at this point, after you finish mixing with your spoon, you add more flour again and then you mix. It should not be too strong. Then you add in your milk. This is our milk. We are adding in the milk now, our diluted milk. You add in your milk. Then you mix the milk together. You mix everything together. Just mix it together with your spoon. See that it's very easy. Do it to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The next thing you have to do is to go in with your hands. You mix with your hands so that all the materials, the ingredients can mix together appropriately. Mix everything together with your hands to form a very nice dough. I believe you are enjoying the video. Do it to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the like button so that YouTube can recommend our video to larger number of viewers. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this video. This biscuit is very delicious, very sweet. At this point we are done. Pour a little amount of flour into the surface that you are going to be using. Then you spread your dough. Spread it wide so that it can be easy for you to cut it. You spread it wide. If you have rolling pin, rolling stick, you can use your rolling stick to roll it. But in this video I did not use rolling stick when I was doing it. So what you have to do, you roll like this with your hands. Make it to be like ball. Just roll like this with your hands to make them to be like ball. So I'm going to give it that cookie shape. That cookie shape. So just roll and keep. These are the ones we have rolled. Look, see how it is. See how it is. Just arrange them. What you have rolled, you just press them to be flat like this. Press them to be flat like this to give it that cookie shape. So that to give it that cookie shape. You can also use a fork. I used fork to design it so that it will look exactly like cookies. You can use fork to design it. You can see this fork. I use this fork to design mine. So you design it with your fork to make it to look exactly like cookies. This recipe is very delicious. You can try it at home for your children, for your family to eat. It's very easy to make and very delicious. For a mother watching me, do it to try this recipe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because I'm going to be dropping a lot of videos on different snacks you can do at home for your family. Very easy and not expensive to make. Very sweet. Children can be taking it to school. The whole family can eat it. You can see we have rolled all of them. You can see all the whole ones we have rolled. At this point you can see we have already used the fork to design it. You can look it very well. You see that this has been designed. You see that line on them. Looks very nice, beautiful. You can see. Then the next thing you have to do is to put it inside your oven. You can see me with it. At this point I want to put it inside my oven. First you have to on your oven. Once the oven are hot, you can put it. You can see how beautiful they are, just exactly like cookies. Very fine. So what you have to do next is to put it inside. I was very happy at this point looking at what I've made. Very fine. You can see me smiling. So you put it inside your oven. After you have finished lighting your oven, put it inside your oven. Your oven should be on low heat so that it will not get burned. This is the final product. Very fine cookies, very crunchy, very sweet, very tasty. Fine cookies. Do it to try this recipe at home and give us your feedback. Enjoy. At this point I say let me test it. I'm going to test it now. Wow, very sweet. Very sweet. So do it to try this recipe at home and give us your feedback.